comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how has he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time for you?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
We saw it at Stanford. It does not surprise me to see it here in the NFL as well. This is one elusive young man.
He set the NCAA record in 2015, 3,864 all-purpose yards.
Listen, after watching that move, I just called for the trainer. I think I pulled a hammy just watching him. Always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, he just falls.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. 22 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying them right at the 30. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And now look at him go. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
For his team thus far.
Yes, and he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it? And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
At least that throw, he knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They snap it to Newton. That's to his running back, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case,
and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having
Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Newton. He's going to sling this deep. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for Carolina. 45 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
But it'll be second and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about.
Over here. And I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go.
From the 31, Newton.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. McCaffrey on the counter, able to push his way through. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina! Christian McCaffrey, 44 yards. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it.
But 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And now running right through it. And he'll be brought down with the first.
Comes into question. Having poise at this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Newton, meanwhile, here connecting with McCaffrey. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Pull after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 34 yards. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game.
Well, without a doubt, all credit's got to go to the runner. Found his way into the end zone, but the defensive guys just not wrapping up well when they try to tackle him.
And that's the thing. You've got to wrap up. A lot of times these days you see guys, they just want to go as hard as they can and throw their body here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play.
First down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Trying to lay one. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop.
Off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Here's Newton. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air, because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from? Touchdowns, a minute 51 on the clock. Field goals, useless at this point. They need 2 touchdowns, and they need them in short order. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he'll have it past mid. Big success over 30 yards. To throw is Newton. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught inside the 5. A big pickup of 38. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
From the gun, here's Newton. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, changes. Trailing in this one now. At time, a huge factor. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he takes this one down almost all the way. Just in 10, just outside the 30. Now Newton. Now a desperation throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part 1 of the equation done. Now they need to convert and then get that onside kick.